one more time, from what I know, using these props to help you guys understand a little bit more about body types and body fat. So there are different types of body types. We've categorized them into ectomorph, endomorph, and mesomorph. Ectomorph being more long, joints are more thinner, limbs are longer, tend to hold a little bit more, less body fat on their body. Endomorph is the total opposite. You tend to hold on to more body fat naturally. Your set point is higher in terms of body fat. Joints a little bit bigger, a little bit wider. A lot of the power athletes tend to look like that. That's sort of what that might look like. And the mesomorph is in the middle. So it's a little bit of a mixture of both. A little bit more muscle, a little bit more body fat, but also a little sense of leanness. You can see that's usually some typical athletes, like middle of the road, tend to be a little bit more mesomorph. Now, what's that mean if you want to lose body fat, for example, right? You have a little bit longer to go if your body's an endomorph, a little bit less time if you're an ectomorph, but also just naturally, let's say at 100 pounds, everyone, I know that's a lightweight, but for sake of arguments, let's say everyone's 100 pounds. All three of these people are 100 pounds. The person who's the endomorph will have more body fat. So their body fat percentage will be higher. So, oh wow, we're all 100 pounds, but this person has more body fat, this one has less. And this is why weight alone is not a suffice measurement, because all three of these people weigh exactly the same. But one of them has more body fat, one of them a little bit less, and one of them a little less than that. And that's the body types, right? You'll naturally, some people will naturally walk around like an ectomorph, just a little bit less body fat. And then when you put a little bit more muscle on this person, they will look more toned, because the muscle is, you can see it through the less body fat. This person here, same thing. Now, these people tend to put on weight a little. If they're carrying less body fat, they tend to put on weight slower as well. It's harder for them to put on muscle. The endomorph, cursing in the blessing, they can put more muscle on faster. They can build muscle, they can build fat faster. And they can also lose, oftentimes, you can see a bigger difference because of the starting point where they are. They go from here to here, and you can see a difference, right? Now, your body just naturally likes to hold on to a little bit more body fat. There's different genetic components to that, and there's different advantages to that. But the point is that you just have to wait a little bit longer. You have to just be a little bit more patient to try to get yourself to look like this or this. Now, can you go from this to this? Very difficult. You'll be fighting your natural tendency for a very long period of time. It's important to just play to your strengths, your body types, right? So some people naturally hold on to a little bit more fat than others. And, of course, if you want to lose body fat, there's nothing wrong with that. There's some health benefits to that. It's possible to lose too much. Let's say if this person loses too much body fat, it's possible to get into some health concerns. Same over here, like if you drop too drastically, it might signal some things for your body, right? So just be patient, play the cards you're dealt, and understand that you can't compare yourself to somebody else because everybody's slightly different along this spectrum. And you can get there. We can get you to your goal. But you just gotta be mindful of the type of body that you have.